On behalf of the players, the coaches, the whole Hornets organization, we would like to welcome everybody back. Glad to see y'all, man. Thank you for your continued support, and I hope you enjoy the game.
We made it. We're here. We're back. Back again. Perfect. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Sam Dracula channel. My name is Sam. This is Charlotte Hornets fan channel, and today is a recap, basically, of my experience going to the first game of the season. Not counting the game with frontline workers. This is the first game with 3,000 people in the building. For me personally, this was the first major sporting event I've been to. Honestly, it's the first event I went to since last year. Like since the start of the pandemic. So that was already surreal. Walking up to the building, seeing all these human beings around you. It's like, it's a little bit of a whoa, hold up, wait a minute type of situation. In order to enter the building, and when you're in the building, face masks were and are required. Like legit face masks, no bandanas, no neck gaiters. Like you need to wear a mask. And if you get caught not wearing a mask, someone from the staff is quick to remind you to put your mask on. They're very quick with it. So unless you're eating or drinking, you have to have your mask on at all times. For the seating, it was really interesting. It's something that I kind of hope stays post-pandemic. Not having anyone next to you is amazing. Like, I was there with two friends. We had a pod of 3 and no one else in our row. Now, obviously for social distancing purposes, it's perfect, but it's kind of nice, like coming up and like walking out, not having anyone like doing this move. There's none of that, like trying to turn to the side to let people walk in front of you. No one directly in front of you, no one directly behind you. Like it's kind of nice. I can get used to that. This pod situation is really ideal. So if you have any concerns about strangers being next to you, going to any of these games, don't. As long as you buy tickets that are next to each other. I think the pods are sold in 1, 2, 3s, and 4s. So just make sure you don't buy 2 seats in a 4-person pod, because then you're gonna be buddied up with some strangers, which we saw. Depending on where you're seating, what section you're in, you have different entry points into the arena at different times. There's 2 waves for people to enter, at 6 p.m. and 6:30. It just depends on your section, which is really cool. That's more reassuring, because even at the 6 o'clock wave, which my group was in, there's quite a bit of people going into the building at one time. I'm glad they staggered the times, because everyone trying to get in the building at the same time would have been an L. So good on you, Spectrum Center. You have to fill out a health screen. You need a green health screened survey, basically, questionnaire. You do it all on the app, the Hornets app, which is pretty good, by the way. Everything is done on the Hornets app when you go to these games, which is dope. It basically asks you if you've tested positive, come into contact with anyone with COVID recently, that type of stuff, making sure you don't have any symptoms before you get the green light to enter the building. My favorite part of the whole experience is being able to order something on your phone and go pick it up and not wait in line for concessions, for drinks, for food, etc. Like, that's a dub. Depending on your tickets, you may be eligible for delivery. Like, they'll bring drinks and food to you. That's elite stuff right there. $12.50 for Sierra Nevada is nuts. You can do better, Hornets. Shame. Around 3,000 people in the building. I don't know what that sounded like on TV, if they still pumped in fake crowd noise or not, but I gotta tell you, from where I was sitting and from what I could hear, the place was pretty loud. It's pretty easy to be loud and excited when the team is playing like that, hitting all those threes that they did and blowing out the Raptors, which, by the way, nobody left. If this was 2019, 2018 and score like that, people would try to beat traffic. That's not the case. It's one it was nice. Everyone was kicking it, having a good time, dancing, cheering. We got to see Nate Darling come onto the court. Dreams come true. No, but no one left early. It was really dope to see all the fans stick it out, because we've been waiting for a long time to watch Hornets basketball in person. So no one's gonna miss out on that just because it's a blowout. Because of the score, I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of see what they had to offer in the team store. And so, I mean, you can't see it because of my mic. Let me move this. Had to do it. The kid, LaMelo's a superstar. You don't need me to tell you that. The place was losing their mind for him. He was shooting free throws. He got MVP chance. The kid is electric. A really really fun to watch in person. So I had to do it. I had to get the jersey. Everyone involved that made this game safe to attend, salute. Thank you. Because I'm someone who really took COVID seriously. So I had no concerns whatsoever going to this game. The way things were handled, the way things were set up. If you have any reservations about going to one of these games because of COVID, don't. I'd say don't worry about it. The staggered entrances, the distance seating, the ability to order stuff from your seat and pick it up without waiting in line and grouping up with people, it's how it should be done. I say go. If you can get tickets, go. Tickets may be hard to find the way this team's playing and with the limited seating. But I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. This team is amazing to watch in person, and from all accounts, you can do it safely in your own pod. There's a real electricity around the organization right now. We've only been able to experience it through computer screens, TV screens, phone screens, never in person until now. And I can tell you firsthand, being in that building last night, this team is going to thrive off the electricity around the franchise right now. The fan base is giving them their energy, spirit bomb style. And I am psyched about what this team can accomplish in the second half of the season with people in the building making noise, cheering, screaming, dancing for them. After being in there, I can't imagine being in there empty trying to play a basketball game. That's mad. So big salute to all the players, all the staff, all the coaches that were able to muster up the energy to show up to the building every night and perform in front of no one. Now they don't have to worry about that. Now they have a show to put on. Real people, real fans that are really excited to see the Hornets play and play super well. Playoffs incoming. I give my experience at the game a 9.8 out of 10. The Hornets lose a little points because of the beer prices. That's a little outrageous. I forgot about arena pricing with concessions. It's been a while since I've been to a sporting event. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a ton. Let's go Hornets. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.